Here we go. Thanks for coming out, guys. Let's get warm. I'm already warm. I'm doing it. Go ahead and bring those feet parallel. Relax those shoulders a bit. Few rolls. Let's breathe right here. Take a nice big inhale up. And then exhale, pass away. A few more like that. Inhale, big stretch this morning. Opening up that chest. Inhale. And exhale, give me 2 more. Nice deep breath. Exhale, 1 more like this. Inhale up. Hold those arms low V. Let's cross those legs. Right and left. Take it right and left. Good. So lengthening through those hamstrings here. Starting to wake up those abdominals a bit. Landing toe ball heel to really protect those knees. Keeping that chest nice and open. Good. So nice soft low V with those arms. We're going to add a lift up to high knee with those arms right here. Go up, and lift. So getting a little movement through those shoulders. So just to a high knee. Keep it nice and wide up there. Good. Yes, nice, you guys. Relaxing those shoulders the whole time, but still warming them up. Getting some movement there. And every time you brush, you want to think of drawing that belly button to your spine. Good. Lengthening through those legs. Brush. Brush. Just hold the arms, the legs keep going. Up, and press. Press. We're just going to add those arms going from high fifth to high knee. So we go high fifth, high knee, high fifth, high knee. We keep it in and out. Keep going with this. You have the option to keep those legs slightly bent, or if you want to add a straight leg baba, that's fine. A little bit more of a challenge there with that straight leg. In and out. In and out. Good. Keep breathing. Starting that breathing pattern from now and for the rest of the class. Let's keep you going. Keep that breathing a huge priority. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, feet together. Rock out to your turn out. Step out to second. Let's plie right here. Go down and up. Plie and stretch. So with this plie, you want to keep those shoulders right on top of those hips the whole time. Yes, good. Sorry, my fingers are cold. Go down. I always forget about that. Take it down and up. This is 2. Hold it down right here. A little pulsing sandwich. Go ahead and flatten out those arms so those palms are down. Stay low in your legs. Just shift your rib cage here to the right, to the left, to the right, left. So you want to think of this happening from those obliques, from those abdominals. You don't want to just move your shoulders or that chest. Good. 8 more like this. Go 8, 7, 6. Big movement there for 4, 3. Getting 8 more pulses in your legs. Go 8, 7. Take that left hand to your hip. Make a fist with that right arm. We're going to lean over to our right side. We're going to lean over for 2. Down, pivot and punch to the left. Lean over and pivot and punch. 2 more slow. Really bend in that torso. Take your time. 1 more slow. A little bit quicker right here. We take it over. Punch. I want you to look where you're going. So you can look forward in that mirror and then look across as you punch. Good. Now we just got the movement going with those abdominals. So I want you to keep that feeling. You're moving with those abdominals. That's how you're transitioning. Yes, so you're not using your back, not using those knees, using those abdominals to propel you into each of these positions. Nice. Getting that heart rate up, finding those level changes. In 4, we're going to go second curtsy with our right foot going back. Here we go, second curtsy. Let's go second curtsy. Change up in those arms. Arms go side, arms go high. Good. So you're finding that nice curtsy back there. Arms second and then through first, up to high fifth. Yes. Take it out. Back. Only 3 here. Last 2. Get ready to hold. Hold the curtsy. Little pulses. Go down in it. So I want you to press those arms down again into that T shape. Good. 8 more pulses right here. Go 8. In 7, we're going to stay low in those legs. And just think of those left fingertips touching those left toes. Down, press. I meant right fingertips, but you know what I mean. Take it down. So we're not pulsing here. We're going to stay nice and low. You don't have to bend very low in that upper body. Can we add a pulse? Down an inch, and pulse, and pulse. So both legs are slightly turned out. Don't get too wide, otherwise we'll lose that balance. We've got 2. All right, come back center, plie stretch, plie stretch. We're still in that curtsy. Arms go low fifth to high fifth, low fifth to high fifth. 4, good. Make sure that foot is not over crossed back there. Now option is stay like this or we out of poste. Down, toe to knee. Just to the back of that knee is fine, or even to your calf muscle. The arms are going out and around and up, out and around and up, out and around and lift. Yes, full circle with those arms. We got it for 4. We've got 3. Squeeze that booty. For 2. Find second. Let's plie right here. Go down and up. Doing great, guys. Woo! Heating up in here. Humid. We're doing hot bar, guys. We were just talking about last 2. Hold your plie. Float the arms. 8 little pulses. 8, 7. Flip those palms down again. Stay nice and low. We move our rib cage left and right. Left, right. Now on this side, can you add a little pulse in those legs each time? Not very big. I know that's a lot to think about with that movement. Isolating that rib cage, not those shoulders. We've got 8, 7, 6. Take that right hand to your hip. Make a fist with that left arm. Stay center. We're going to reach over for 2. Punch across to the right. So it's a deep plie, and now you stretch those legs. 2 more slow. Plie. Now stretch those legs. Take it down. A little bit quicker right here. We take a plie. Punch. Over. Reach. Over. Push and reach. Yes, strengthen that arm so you're not just letting that elbow straighten. It's like you're moving underwater here. Take it over and punch. Good. Working those abdominals as you transition. Can you keep that chest a little more open? Yes, 4 here. This is 3. We're going to go right into second curtsy with that left foot going back. Here we go. Change it up. Go second curtsy. Second curtsy. Take it out and back. Out and back. Just 4. We're doing great, guys. Look at those fans going in a second. This is 2. Hold curtsy. Little pulses. Those thighs should be really warming up. Press those arms down to that T position. Now stay low in the legs right here. We're going to take that little twist. Come back up. Little twist. Come back up. Keep your weight a little bit more over to your right side so that you don't want to fall over to the left. Good. Using those abdominals. Can we add a pulse to this? Down an inch. Down an inch. If that's too much, take away the pulse. That's fine. Keep that chest open wherever you're going. Don't close off those shoulders. For 2. Now come back center. Plie with that quarter rock. Plie. Lift. Arms low, arms high. Down. Up. Big stretch for those thighs. In 4, option is stay like this. Or you can take it to that passe or even that coupe. Here we go. Take it down and up. Shoulders are staying right on top of those hips. Take it down and up. Good. Lower and lift. Squeezing that right cheek as we lift up to passe. Now in 4 counts. You're going to step to second. We've got 2. Last one. Just step to second right here. Now I want you to find your feet a little bit turned in. Not all the way parallel, but halfway in between. Hands to heart center. We're going to lunge over to the right and then press back up. Here we go. Down and up. Last part of warm up. Targeting that booty and those thighs. Take it down and up. For 4. In 3, we'll take it over to the left side. This is 2. Left side. Here we go. We shift, press, shift, press. Take it down and up. Good. Nice, guys. In 4, we'll just go side to side. Same timing. Let's go right and left. We go right, squeeze, left, squeeze. Hands heart center. Press. Can we pull side to side? Right, left, left. Good. Draw those abs in. Can we add some arms? Pressing back, reaching forward. Pressing back, reaching forward. This is it for your warm-up, you guys. Woo! Flowing those arms through space. Knee is tracking over that second and third toe. Last it counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2. Come up. Find your turnout again. Let's breathe. Take an inhale. And exhale. Give me one more. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, you guys. Walk those feet in. Shake it out. Get those hands going. Grab your weights for me. it hot or is it just me? Okay. It might just be my adrenaline. All right, I'm gonna try these on. So just your weights here for now. Sorry. We'll go back and get that mat in a second. All right, so holding on to your weights, you can always have your heavy weights and then go down to lighter or switch out whenever you need to. Your feet are gonna be in a position where you can find your squat. So for me, that's a little wider than hips, and my toes are just slightly turned out. Some of you might be here, if that's better for you. It's up to you. Arms are down in that low knee. We curl those arms. Lower down, curl, and lower down. So while we're just moving our arms here, think about those abdominals pulling in towards that spine. Think about those shoulders relaxing down. Good. And you're breathing. So not locking back into those knees. Your legs are straight, but don't feel like you have to lock back. Really resisting those weights on the way up and on the way down. Give me 4 more here. In 4, we're going to add that squat. You're going to hinge back, shift your weight to those heels. Here we go, let's squat. Take it down and up. So really squeeze that booty at the top. Feel like you're lifting a whole other foot up to the ceiling as you lengthen and stretch. Good. It's really important too to keep those abdominals held the whole time so that that lower back doesn't start to feel this. Keep that chest nice and open. Your weight, once again, is to those heels, less to those toes. Yes, good adjustments, you guys. Take it down, squeeze up. This is 3. In 2, we hold it down. Hold it down right here. Pulse the arms, use the legs. Down and in, down and in. Press, press, squeeze, squeeze, yes. 8 more counts right here. In 8, those legs are gonna stay quiet. And we're just gonna bring those arms forward and in. Here we go, just extend the arms, hold it back in. Go out and in. Thighs should be burning, glutes should be burning. We've got 4 here. Now in 3, when we pull in, our right leg is gonna take a lift forward. So we're gonna reach out, right leg, squat, right leg, down, up, arms out, ears in. Good. This is 3, draw in with those abdominals. Left leg, same thing, take it down. So we're going forward with that left leg. So reach towards that mirror with that leg. Take it down. Yes, you got it, down. We're doing great. For 2, let's alternate, it's still slow. Go down, right leg, down, left leg. Woo! Getting a little more cardio. In 4 counts, we're gonna hold in that squat again. 3, almost there. 2, last one, find the squat, bicep curl. Press, take it up and down, squeeze and lower. Let's add that lift again out of the squat. We bend, we extend, bend, we extend. Almost done. Woo! We take it in and up, squeeze, press. 4 more times, take it 4, take it 3. We've got 2. Hold it up right here, speed up the arms and go halfway down, halfway, halfway, press. As you're doing this, walk your feet into parallel. Good, press. So now they're all the way together. Strengthen those biceps, strengthen those abs. Shoulders down, keep it small if you need to. It can be just an inch. We've got 4, 3, 2. Now from here, the arms scoop 90 and right back down. We're almost done with these weights, you guys. Up and down, up and down. Lift, resist, lift. So you're not lifting above those shoulders. We've got 4, take it 3. We've got 2, hold it up right here. Little pulses into that midline in. Press. You can start to hinge your body forward here from those hips. So drawing those abdominals in. We've got 8, 7, 6, for 5, last 4, 3. Turn the palms in right here. You're gonna hug those arms in towards that rib cage. Now from here, we pull down, we pull up. Push down, pull up. Towards the floor, towards the rib cage. Letting those elbows slide right past that rib cage, keeping them as narrow as possible. Good, and the whole time you're gonna keep that back squeezing, keeping those shoulders open. For 4, squeeze, 3, just for 2. All right, let's take it to the side. We're down, we fly up. Down, we fly up. Not much more of this, you guys. Working that back, working those shoulders, keeping those abdominals in. For 2, now hold it up. Just 8 little pulses here. Go 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down the back for 4, 3, 2. Now from here, float those arms right up overhead. The weights are almost connected. We bend, extend. We bend, extend. Down and up. Down and up. Woo! Keep this going, but bring your body up right. Bend, extend. You can always stay slightly leaned forward. Now, we're going to alternate our legs stuck into a lunge. Right leg, now the left. Down and up. Down and up. Good, you guys. Take a bend. Extend. Keeping those shoulders down. Keeping the elbows narrow. Letting those shoulders float on top of those hips. Down and up. Down and up. So this lunge is prepping us for bar. We're not going to stay here long. 4, 3. We've got 2. Last one, now from here, hips forward, last time, arms go back. Take that right leg back behind you. We bend those arms like hinge, bend, extend, So that lunge was a little extra warm up for those quads, for those glutes. Good, and for that balance. And press, take it in and out. 4 more here, now in 4. We're gonna add a tap in with that right foot. So you just tap those toes in. We tap in and out. Option, if you want to let that foot hover instead, that's fine. Or you can keep it on the floor if you want to. That's it. Maintaining that bend and that standing leg. Now, we have 4 more on this side. In 4, we're going to take it to the other leg. So we have a quick switch. The last one. Here we go. Quick switch. Left foot goes out. Tap it in and out. Tap it in and out. And everybody roll those shoulders up and down the back. Collarbones are wide. Good. In for rest. Option to take that hover if you haven't already. Woo! Draw those abs in. Bend. Extend. 4 more, you guys. In 4. You'll hold that foot in. This is 2. Hold it in right here. Pulse the arms up. Go up an inch. Up an inch. Here to finish with these weights. Up an inch. Up an inch. 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We've got 4, 3, 2. Take a nice forward fold right here. Drop those legs for a second. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Soften those knees. Take an inhale. Good. On that exhale, stretch your legs. One more time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. And one more time. Inhale, bend. This time on your exhale, slowly roll yourself up. Head is relaxing to lift to the top. Nice, you guys. So just go grab your mat and bring it center. We're going to start standing at the back of our mat. All right. So we're going to go into our plank. You always have the option to do this at the bar. Modify however you need to. You're standing in the back of your mat. Your feet are parallel. Those arms are going to come right up tight fit. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, nice dive forward. Soften those knees and walk yourself out to your plank. So those abdominals are in. Those shoulders are down. Setting yourself up right here. If you ever need to drop to those knees, that's an option to modify. If you're feeling anything in that low back, pull those abs up even more. And if that's still too much, lower those knees. Now, just the right foot's gonna go forward, up and down. Up and down. So you are using your obliques here to put that foot almost flat on the floor. Good. Almost like you're going to step to a wide second. Left foot, same thing. Slide it up and down. So almost a flat foot on the floor or the mat. Use those obliques, not your back. If this is ever too much, don't do it. That's totally fine. Stay slow but alternate sides. Right, back, left, back. Shoulders are down. Keep that pelvis as quiet as possible. 4. In 3, we just hold. This is 2. Hold your plank. 8 counts. 3, scoot those abdominals. Lengthen your neck and spine. 4, 3, 2. Lower the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Feel free to widen those knees a little bit. Good job. Nice work, you guys. Take an inhale here. On that exhale, gently roll yourself up again. This time you're going to walk forward onto your forearm plank. Again, you have the option to Have your knees down if necessary at any time. Otherwise, you're going to tuck those toes, activate that core, cover those knees up. From here, super simple, not a big movement. You have a little bend in the knees and then you extend. Little bend, extend. Little bend in those knees, yes. Not enough to touch the floor and not enough to move that pelvis. This is all coming from those abdominals. Belly button to spine. Yes, I love that shape when you are fighting. No worries if you have to drop those knees. That's fine. Take it down and up. Take it down. 2 more, you guys. Really hold your horizontal plank. No more surprises. Hold your plank right here for 8. Re-scoop those abs. Yes, nice. Relaxing those shoulders. Last 2 and 1. Lower the knees. Sit back. Child's pose. One more time. Beautiful. Have those knees a little bit wider. And those hips if that's comfortable. Option here, flip those palms up towards the ceiling, and then if you can just tap your fingertips towards your shoulders, and then release them down, tap to the shoulders, release just a few times. And then when you're ready, just roll yourself up. You're gonna sit off to one side, bring those legs in front of you. Have the feet a little bit more towards the back of your mat, so you have room here. You're gonna take your feet hip distance apart. Flex your feet so there's tension under those hamstrings. Your hands are going to go right behind those sit bones. Fingertips are forward. Elbows are going to go straight back for these tricep dips. So we go back and up. So the hips are down. We're going to activate those abdominals a little bit more while we challenge the backs of those arms. Good. So always have the option just to stay like this. Or you're going to add a little extension of the legs. Forward, pull back in. Out. And in. So keep those heels on that mat and feel like you're going to drag that mat back to you. Good. Draw those abdominals in. You can really keep that focus into the arms as you keep the feet on the mat. Once we lift off the mat, then it goes more into your back. And we don't want that here. Take it down and up. Only 4 more. Here we go. Shoulders down, chest open. This is 3. We've got 2. Last 1, plant the feet, lift your hips, shift your weight back. We have 4 singles here. Bend, extend, lower, and lift. This is 2. All right, little pulses to finish our triceps. Go down an inch, press. 8 last counts, 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down, yes, you guys are so strong. Last 2, extend all the way up. Lower the hips, bring the soles of the feet together. Walk yourself forward. Don't forget to flip the palms up or leave them down. Nice job. Whew. All right, so we got that core a little bit more warm for bar. We're gonna head to bar right now. So gently roll yourself up, bring 1 foot forward. Use your hands or not to stand yourself up. Just give yourself a nice push. Quick little stretch before we go to bar. Just feel free to swing up those arms a little bit. Take that right arm across your chest. Press into that forearm. Shoulders are down. Quick little stretch here. Good. Nice deep breath. Come back through center. Take that to your other arm. Shoulders down, ribs in. And then come back through center. Stretch those triceps. Press energy down into those triceps on that right arm. Take a little lift over that left side if you can. Good. Come right back through center. Take that to your other side. Stretching out those triceps. Keeping those ribs in, that neck long. Little lift up and over to that right side. Nice job, guys. And right back in center. Feel free to roll off those wrists. We're going to head to bar. So just fold up your mat. Leave your mat and weights in the center of the room. And head to the bar. You always have the option if you want to hold a light hand weight at the bar. Once you open to the side, you can do that. If that compromises your form at all though, make sure to drop that weight. So we're going to start facing our bar. Light touch on the bar. We're going to be somewhat close to it. Just a comfy distance. Feet are parallel. And then you're going to rock back onto those heels and find your natural turnout. So in first. So make sure you're not forcing that turnout. You want to feel that happen from those inner thighs, from those hips, from those glutes. Good. From here, we elevate. Straight leg lift and we lower. Lift, lower. So we are all warm, ready to go for bar. That upper body is still warm. Those abdominals are awake. That is gonna help you throughout bar so that your legs don't have to do all of the work. You're lifted up and out of those hips. Your energy is tall, that posture is tall. So it's gonna keep that energy up. It's gonna conserve that energy a little bit. As long as you keep breathing, focus on that breath all through bar. Good, now in 3, we're gonna add a little plie at the top. So 1, elevate and bend the knees. We lift the heels, bend the knees, stretch, and we lower. It's 4 parts. 3, 2, and 1. Elevate, plie, we stretch, and lower. Good, so feel like you're sliding down a wall. Make sure you're not leaning those shoulders forward. Good, we take it up, plie, and lift. Just 2 more, you guys. Lift, plie, and stretch. Last one. Pulses bend right here. Little pulses down an inch. Rest. So this might not feel like much. Might just feel like a bounce. I want you to make it more. So you make it what it is. I want you to really squeeze those glutes back there. And that's going to continue to lift the weight up and out of those quads, and especially up and out of those knees. Good, with those heels a little higher. Yeah, that's it. That high dummy point. We got it. Relax through those shoulders. Squeeze that booty. Stay low. Hips go side to side. One way, other way. One way, other way. So I want you to think of those obliques. Remember those rib isolations we did earlier. Same muscles working those hips from side to side. Perfect song for this. Yeah. Take a switch. Switch, you know. I listen to Pitbull all the time. As you can tell. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Take a switch. Switch. Correct. Correct. Last 4. All right, hips are center. Let's plie stretch. Just plie. Big stretch. Down and up. Good job. Down and up. Lower. Squeeze that booty at the top. Every time you stretch those legs, it's one more opportunity to rotate those inner thighs forward, to work that external rotation. 4. This is 3. We're doing great. Keep breathing. For 2, just how we started, straight leg, lower the heel. Straight leg down, straight leg up. Just a few more of these. I know we started with these. Good. 4 more times. Take it 4. Take it 3. We've got 2. Hold the heels down. Bring the feet parallel. We plie down and up. Plie and stretch. Good. So still sliding down that wall here. You're going to make sure those shoulders are still floating right on top of those hips. Down and up. 4 more. Here we go. In 4, we're going to move just a little closer to the bar for this. For 2, take a little step closer to the bar right here. Now I want you to take 2 counts to pull back into your chair. Pull back to your chair for 2. Pull it right back up. Go back for 2. Good. So don't let that booty pass the knees. I want you to stop right at those knees. And then those shoulders, once again, are floating on top of the hips wherever they go. So don't let yourself lean forward. I want those arms all the way straight for that chair. Yeah, good. That gets that 90-degree shape. And here, it's also very easy to want to feel that low back doing the work. Don't let that happen. Keep it in your core. Keep that booty squeezing. Option to speed this up if you want. We take it down and up. But as always, quality over quantity here. So if that quick pace is too much to keep up your form, go back to that slower pace. You only have 2 more. This is 2. Hold it down right here. Little pulses down an inch. Press. You are strong here. You can do this longer than you think you can. I know your body wants to give up. Mine does all the time in chair. But I force myself to stay as long as I can for 8. In 7, instead of pulsing down, you're going to pulse the inner thighs. Hug the inner thighs right here. Hug in. Hug in. So it's barely a movement. It's more of a feeling. It's more of a visual for you. We've got 8, 7. In 6, we're going to pull ourselves up again. Good. Let's pull up and down. Take it up and down. Up, down. Lift and lower. Can you add a releve at the top? Lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift the heels, lower the heels. Woo! Can you keep the heels up the whole time? Remember, that slow option is always there for you. Good job. In 4 counts, we hold our chair for just 8 counts. Then you're done with chair forever. This is 2. Hold your chair 8 counts. You can do this. 8, 7. Hug those inner thighs. Draw that belly in. Shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Pull up. Gorgeous, you guys. Shake it out. All right. We weren't warm before. We are warm now. So you're still up close to the bar. Hydrate if you need to. You're up close to that bar. We're gonna take our leg that's closest to the stereo back behind us. We're gonna prep for a lunge. We're just gonna find a plie right here. So we take a lunge, a stretch. Now the front foot, those toes are at least under the bar, just so that your knee can track right over that ankle rather than way over those toes. Whew. I know those sides are warm from chair. So we're gonna take one plie here and then one open to second facing the stereo. It's slow. We lunge, we pivot, plie second, come back. Lunge, pivot, plie second, come back. Good. So again, a lot of time here to really perfect those positions. You have so much time to place that arm in that second position. You have time to adjust the feet and time to adjust that inside arm. So the hands of the bar is always going to stay slightly in front of you. Now if you want, we speed this up by going lunge to second, lunge to second. That's up to you. Stay a little slower if you need to. Keep those abdominals in most of all. Keep breathing. Are you adjusting that inside foot? In 4, we're gonna stay in second. This is 2, stay in second. Big plie right here, go plie. Correct. Plie, good work you guys. Down, and up, down, and up. Now in 4, we're gonna find a tendu at the side. Last 2, we tendu with that outside leg. Plie, tendu side, down, and up. So we're shifting our weight into our bar. Can we add an arm? High V, low V. High V, low V. Good. Down and up. We got it. And correct. If that arm is too much to think about right now, you don't have to get it super high. Maybe it just goes right above second. That's fine. Just for an extra movement here. Take it down and up. 4 more times. Hips are square and even the whole time. We've got 2. Find second, little pulses, arm goes back to second. Good. Down an inch, and press. 8 more counts right here. In 8, we find that tendu across to the front. So now it's a little mini rond de jambe. Right here, we go. Plie, swipe across. Down, up, up. Good. So again, finding those level changes. Taking your weight from 2 legs all the way over to 1 leg, all the way over that standing side. Really working those inner thighs on both legs. Draw those abdominals in. Woo! We have that extra rotation. So imagine your inner thighs being shown this way instead of into the bar or behind you. This is it for this side, you guys, for now. In 4 counts, you're going to turn around and take a little pause. We've got 2. Turn around right here. Take it out for a second. We're facing the clock. So from here, your feet are going to be parallel, and you're away from the bar a little bit. So we are eventually going to go into our side lifts here. Just a second. We are going to go into those side lifts. So I want you to be about this distance from the bar. Unless, of course, you ever need to go to that forearm, then you're just a little closer. Yes. All right. Feet are parallel. Now that outside foot is going to step to that position where you're going to find a squat that we did with those weights. Remember your form. Are your toes all the way parallel? Are they a little bit out? Hands come heart center. We go down for 2 counts. Right here, we take it down for 2. We squeeze up for 2. That chest stays open. Don't let yourself go all the way flat to the floor. Otherwise, you lose that work in that core. Yes. Just 1 more slow. Take it down for 2. Singles if you can. Take it down. And now can we add those arms going to a high V? High V, heart center. High V, heart center. Up. And press it up too much. Keep the hands heart center. That's fine. Only 4 more. You guys, it's 4. Squeeze up at the top. 3. We've got 2. Hold this squat right here. 8 little pulses. Bring your hands right back heart center. All right. Now we're going to have 2 pulses here when we transfer to the bar. So we're going to go down for 2, transfer to the bar. We pulse 4, 3, 2. We do that again. Pulse down for 2, transfer to the bar. We pulse 4, 3. Good. We all have great form here. You can always adjust. You have 2 counts to transfer. Now we pulse for 3. Flex that foot. All right. Squat. For 2, up and over. For 2, pulse 4, 3, 2. One more like this. You have the option to keep this combo going, or you can go right into single squats with a transfer right here. So we squat up and over. Squat up and over. Stay slow if you need to. 4 more counts. 4, yes. In 3, we're gonna hold. 2, yes. Hold it over right here, hand to hip, we pulse. Up an inch, not here long. Draw those abdominals in. How long can you get that leg to the center of the room? Yes. If anything feels weird on that standing leg, you can always adjust. Really stretch behind that knee. Yes, you guys, taking that leg a little further back. Yeah, all right, last thing, just a little rainbow. Go up and over, up and over. Press like a little speed bump. Make it a big speed bump though, 8 more counts. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, just cross your ankles, walk a little closer to the bar. And then cross your ankles and give yourself a little stretch. So pull away from the bar as you reach towards that bar. Good job. Come right back up, shake it out. Hydrate if you need. We're gonna face our bar and reverse our way around. How are we feeling, you guys? Pretty good? All right, so those feet are parallel. You're up close to that bar. And now your leg closest to the clock this time is gonna step back to that lunge. From here, we plie, we stretch. Plie and stretch. And then again, that front foot, those toes are at least under the bar. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Lower and lift. Draw those abdominals in. Now 1 plie here, 1 pivot to second to the clock. Go lunge, pivot, second, come back to the bar. Lunge and open, second, and face that bar. Lunge, lift, open, and close. Yes. Nice flow, you guys. Try to keep it out of your shoulders. I know that shoulder wants to lift when we get tired. Try to keep it down. Ooh, nice releve, Brenda. I didn't even say that, but you're going to releve. Can we flow it out right here? We go lunge to second, lunge to second, take it in. Again, if that's too quick, go slower. I want you to be able to hit each position. So is that lunge truly parallel each time? Yes. 4. It's 3. We've got 2. 20 seconds. Big plies right here. Go plie, big stretch. Almost there, you guys. We're getting that cardio today. 4 more counts in 4. We're gonna add that tendu to the side with that outside leg. Here we go, just a shift of weight. We go plie, tendu, shifting all the way into that bar. Can we have that high V, low V arm? So high V, low V, high V, low V. It's up to you how high that arm goes. If it's too much for that shoulder, go just a little bit above shoulder height. It doesn't have to be super high. If you find yourself wanting to look down as that arm comes up, that arm is going a little too high. Make it lower. Don't look at the floor. Don't look at the floor. I know you want to. I always do too. We've got 2. Find second little pulses. Arms in second. We squeeze, and press. Right away, we find that tendu to the front. Here we go. Plie, tendu front. Plie, tendu front. Down and up. Good. So those arms are going from second to first. Don't let them float behind you. This is it for the side, you guys. We are almost done with that cardio. Hug those inner thighs. Feel that extra rotation. Make this so sharp on that floor. Cross, down, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. In 4 counts, we turn around and take a breath. We've got 3, 2, turn around right here. Take a little breath. You're facing the stereo. Come a little bit away from the bar so that you're easily able to find that side lift shape, either with a straight arm or with a forearm. And from there, you step to the center of the room in that squat position, hands to heart center. Last set of squats, you guys. Let's start with our singles right away. Squat, we squeeze that booty at the top, down, and contract those muscles. Yes, keep that chest open. In 3, option is stay like this, or can you have those arms going to high V? Reach, pull back, reach. Now, it doesn't even have to be a super big V. It can just go right in front of those ears. Take a reach, pull back. If that's ever too much, you stay with those arms down. In 4 counts, we pulse. Weight towards those heels. 3, 2, hold it down. 8 little pulses here. Squeeze that booty. Bring those hands right back heart center. All right, we have our 2 pulses and then our transfer to the bar right here. Go down for 2, go up and over. For 2, we pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, down for 2, up and over. For 2, pulse 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat for 2. Shift your weight. Pulse 4. Good job. Strengthen that core. Take it down. For 2, big rainbow to the bar. Pulse 4. We have this one more time, you guys. Take it down. Now option to keep it at this slower tempo, or we go squat transition. Here we go. Squat, up and over. Squat, up and over. Find each position. 4 more, you guys, and we're gonna hold. Try not to whack the leg. Make sure you're using that core. Hold it up right here. Let's pull up it. Good job. Last set of these side lifts. Shoulders down, chest is open. I know you're feeling tired. Put more energy into it right here. Keep that control. Can you make that tiny rainbow? Go up and forward, up and back. Woo! Yes, we are fighting, you guys. Really flex that foot. No tension in those quads. Put it to that booty. For 4, 3, 2, sink it a little deeper. Come up, walk a little closer to the bar. Take that stretch, cross those ankles. Gorgeous, you guys. Happy Friday. Yes. Come on up when you're ready. Hydrate if you need to. We're about there, you guys. So we're going to face our bar, and we're going to activate those hamstrings a little bit before we go to our full fold over. So we won't be here long, but you're going to face your bar and come up close to it. Feet are parallel. We're going to start with our left leg here. So bend the knee, left leg is going to float back. I think we did this on Tuesday, so we're ready for it. Flex that foot. Little pulses, back an inch, back an inch. Good. So normally we would do this with a ball, but I want you to feel it without the ball. So you're going to think of the bend in that standing leg, yes. And then you're basically going to think of just contracting that. And that's why that leg is moving. Yes, good, Sarah. Press. Yeah. So it's small. You're only contracting those glutes. Now slow it down right here. Just go back an inch, in an inch. Back an inch, in an inch. Back and press. Yes, I see those hamstrings firing up. I see those glutes working. Keep that soft bend in that standing leg. You're also fighting to press those hips forward. This is 3. We've got 2. Hold it back right here. Try and kick your seat up. Up, press, contract. But meanwhile, everything else is quiet. So those hips are quiet, those abs are working hard. Last 4, last 3. Now find that mini bend reach right here. Bend reach. So your foot is still flexed. I want you to imagine that your heel is going to push into the floor. 8, 7, lengthen, more length, less bend, yes. For 2, for 1, that's it. Feet together, come up, shake it out. One more side, you gotta go to the right. So you're up close to the bar, soften those knees. Right leg is back, little pulses. Back an inch, press. Good. So you're gonna keep that thigh behind that standing leg the whole time. Yes, good, correction, we got it. Everything's parallel. Press, contract. That's the only reason why that leg is moving. Let's slow it down. We go back an inch, in an inch, back an inch, in an inch. Hips are still pressing forward, yes. Those shoulders are still floating on top of those hips. Last 2. Hold it back right here. Try and kick your seat up. Rest. Keep that standing leg soft. Keep those abdominals lifting. You're up and out of that waist. Squeeze. Yes. Now you're going to try to lengthen the leg as much as you can with this mini bend reach here. Bend reach. It doesn't have to straighten all the way, but as much as possible. That leg can even go to a little diagonal if necessary. Rest. Good. 4 more right here. It's 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Shake it out. Sit into those glutes. Step a little bit away from that bar. Find your push-up position. So you're gonna lift up high on those heels. Those shoulders are down. Don't worry, after bar, we're gonna get a nice stretch. So your hands are a little bit wider than those shoulders. We're gonna go down for 2 counts. Bend for 2, extend for 2. Fingertips are just slightly facing in towards that midline. Draw that belly button to your spine. Take it up for 2. Yes, you're working so hard, you guys. 2 more like this. Down for 2. Exhale up for 2. 1 more. Now, if you can, we go to single counts. Let's take a bend. Extend. Now, if that's ever too much, go back to those double counts. That's fine. Do what you need to. Press and lift. Option, you guys, for a little advancement, you can alternate those knees coming to the chest. Up, together, up, together. So that's more of a challenge for those abdominals. As that back starts to want to do the work if you're doing that. But you have to fight with that core, not let that happen. Make sure you're alternating sides. We've got 3 for 2. Both feet down, last 8 pulses. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, yes, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Extend the arms. I want you to lower the heels, walk to your bar, slightly to your bar, pull away, bend your knees, sit side to side. We're here, ready for a fold over. Look at that. This is it. So option to keep your arms straight here, or you walk a little bit closer to your bar and you find those folded arms. Up to you. Either way though, your heels are going to be under your hips. Your back is flat. Beautiful. Nice, you guys. Keep those knees bent. You're going to take that right leg behind you, lift it up to your highest potential. A little squeeze, up and in, press. So you're pointing those toes. You're trying to see how long you can get that right leg. How high can you get the right leg while keeping those hips square? Yes, so everybody can bring that right hip down just a little bit. Yes, even more right hip. Yes, that's it. So you're working at that true parallel. That belly button is pressing up. Just tiny circles. Here we go. It's up and around, drawing that quarter side circle. Relaxing through those shoulders. Reverse. Go up and around. Press for 4, 3. Take this up an inch, down an inch. Go up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Lift, lower. 4 more, you guys. In 4, we're going to pulse that standing leg. This is 2. Hold that leg up, pulse the standing leg. We go down an inch, press. Now can we put those 2 together? Standing leg and working leg. Go down to go up, It's very, very tiny. Draw that belly in. Last 8 counts, we got 8, 7, those 2 parts working together. 4, 3, 2, feet together right here. Left leg is gonna go back right away. Lift up, highest potential. This is the end of bar. Let's pulse. Up an inch. I know you are most tired right here, but put all that energy into keeping that core strong. And remember, you always have the option to walk closer to your bar if you need to. If you ever need less of a challenge on this side. Now remember, keep those hips square. That left hip wants to go up. Make sure it's down. We've got 4, 3, the tiniest little circle. It's up and around. Yes, just the size of a quarter. Back is flat. Let's reverse. Go up and around. Good. Relaxing the neck. Keep it so long. Take it up an inch, down an inch. Up, hold, down, hold. Can you point the top of that foot even more? Yes. Elongate that leg. So it's up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. For 2. That leg is quiet. Let's pulse the standing leg. Go down an inch. Eyes are down and slightly forward. You guys, we are there. Can you add the left leg going down to go up, It's very tiny. The tiniest movement. Last 8 counts. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. Option to feel that full stretch away from the bar, or you can come up to the bar and start your finger 4 stretch right away. Option, you guys, to take that ankle, cross it over the thigh, and sit into that stretch. If it's not too much for the standing leg, you can always let that leg go up to the bar as well. Make sure if you are doing that stretch of the bar, nothing is twisting in either knee or ankle. You want to feel in control here in these stretches. So nice deep breaths. You made it through bar, you guys. Good job. Even in this humidity. Good. Feel free to switch sides when you're ready. Take your time though. If you need a little more time on one side, take it there. Good. When you're ready from there, find your quads stretched. So whether that's facing the bar or away from the bar, just take one foot to the same hand and stretch out those thighs. After all that stabilizing we did. So a little bit in that same leg, those inner thighs are trying to be close. You're scooping those hips slightly forward. Good. Feel free to switch sides whenever you're ready. Scooping those hips slightly forward. Little bend in that standing leg. Hips pressing forward. Good. If you're ready, lasting that bar, feel free to take a little stretch to those calves if you haven't already. Hips pressing forward. Switch sides when you're ready. Good. Hydrate if you need to, and then when you're ready, you're going to just find your mat, come right back to the center of the room, and we're going to start seated on our mat. Great work, you guys. We're about done. So you're going to have a seat more towards the front of your mat. Your feet are together. You're going to take those hands right under your thighs to start. Good. So take an inhale. On your exhale, you're going to round yourself down through that C-curve. Using those hands to help you, of course, if you need to. But if you're ready, you're going to bring those arms just to a first position. We're not going to be here long. Twist to the right and left. This right comes center. Now the left comes center. It's tiny. So what I don't want to happen is have the right arms going all the way to the right. I want the torso to do the leading. The arms just follow. If you ever need to come back here, that's fine. That's enough for you. Can we skip center and just go side to side? Right and left. Right and left. Good. Hugging into those obliques. You're hugging those inner thighs together as well. Good. Just for 4, 3. Come back center. Little pulses back in it. Contract. Contract. So really let me see that belly button trying to touch that spine with that exhale. 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 Good. Correct. Correct. Just for 4, 3. Last thing here, you guys. We go back a little, up a little, back a little, up a little. Each time, you're going to progressively get a little bit lower until we're lying all the way on the floor. And 4, we're going to end up on the floor. We've got 2, lay all the way down right here. Hands behind your head. Feet are flat. Hip distance apart. Shoulders are down. We lift that upper body. Take a lift, a lower, a lift, a lower. Nice. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. So I want you to feel, once again, that belly button hugging in with every exhale, with every lift. Those abdominals and that rib cage pulling in, spreading away from that midline. Can we add the right leg to tabletop? Right leg lifts and lowers. Take it up and down. For 2, left leg, same thing. Take it up and down. Up and down. For 2, same timing, but can we alternate? Right leg and lower. Left leg and lower. Right leg and lower. Nice exhale. Inhale. Up and down. Up and down. We lift and lower. 4 more times, you guys, for 4. This is 3. Now, option to add a twist to the side, to the right. Go right and down, left and down. Right and down, left and down. For 2, can we flow this together? Take it right, left. If that's too much, stay with that single count. That's fine. Press, nice exhale. Exhale, chest is open. Woo! 8 more counts. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. In 5, you'll lower your head when the legs stay lifted. Good. Legs stay up. Lower your head. Legs are gonna go all the way up to the ceiling. Arms can float down by your side. Lift your hips right here. Go up and down. Little lift and resist. Lift, resist. Woo! So giving that upper body a little break right here. But those abs are still going full force. Think of those hips scooping up. You want to touch those ribs. Exhale, resist. Try not to slam that booty down. 4 more times, you guys. 4. You've got 3. Last 2. Now from here, just float the legs down 45 degrees. Take your hands behind your head one last time. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Here's your combo. You're gonna twist to the right as you bend that right knee in. Now the upper body's gonna switch and the legs are gonna switch. The upper body's gonna twist and the legs are gonna switch. We flow that out right here. So it's upper body, legs, upper body, legs, upper body, legs. So they are completely disconnected. They're going at different times. Yes. Keep that chest open. Keep that low back neutral. Yes. Woo! This is working that brain. Twist and switch. Twist and switch. Abs should be on fire. We have 8 more counts of putting them together. Here we go. Bicycle, bicycle, correct, correct, and switch. I lied. 8 more, then you're done, I promise. No more lying. Chest stays open. Last 4. Hold it 3. Hold it 2. And 1. You're done. Beautiful, you guys. Take a nice long pencil stretch. Option. So take that nice long pencil stretch. You guys feel free to take a little arch through the back to stretch through that core. Awesome work, you guys. Nice deep breaths. Letting yourself cool down a little bit right here. Feeling where that heart rate is at. Feeling if you're holding any extra tension anywhere. Use this time to really exhale into those tight areas, wherever they might be. Thanking yourself for coming out this morning, working so hard, getting nice and warm for the rest of the day, getting that heart rate up. Beautiful work, you guys. When you're ready here, just gently hug that right knee into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Just make some circular motions in that hip joint here. And then reverse the direction. From there, just use that right arm to gently open up that right leg. Give yourself a hug around that shin. And then just keep that left sit bone onto that mat. So it's just a little extra opening stretch for that thigh, that hip. Come back center and just switch legs. Hug that left leg in. Feel free to find that hip circle. Make it as small as you want. And then just use that left arm to grab that left leg like a hook. And just gently open that leg out to your left side. Keeping that right sit bone onto the floor. From there, just bring both legs up to tabletop. Take your arms out to that T shape. Gently lower your legs over to the right as you glance all the way over to the left. So I want you to feel both shoulder blades into that mat as much as you can. With every exhale, just sinking a little bit deeper into that stretch. Good. On your next exhale, gently bring the legs right back through center. Take that over to your other side. Super gentle, not letting those legs slam down at all. Feeling both shoulder blades into that mat. Letting that heart rate come down. On an exhale, come right back through center. Option here to keep the legs bent, and you can give yourself momentum to rock yourself up, or if you want one more challenge, you can stretch your legs all the way forward, take the arms overhead, and gently curl yourself up. That's up to you, either rock and roll or full roll up. Good. From there, just take one foot forward, give yourself a little push to standing with or without the hands, up to you. On or off your mat. Feet are just together, parallel. Take those arms up high fifth. Big inhale up, one more dive forward. Let's stretch those hamstrings through that back. Inhale, bend those knees. Exhale, stretch your legs and try to get that belly just a little closer to your thighs each time. And again, inhale, bend. And exhale, stretch, relaxing the head and shoulders. Good. Inhale, bend. This time take a full 8 counts to roll yourself up here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's breathe right here. Good job. Take a big inhale up. Exhale away. Give me 2 more. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Deepest breath so far today. Big inhale. And exhale. You are done, you guys. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for coming out. Any questions, let me know.